everyone, and welcome back to Smiley Plays Fallout New Vegas, the Lonesome Road DLC Part 2. As for the actual Fallout New Vegas episode, I think I'm gonna guess Part 28, but the title will correct me if I'm wrong. Last time, we arrived and we kicked ass, and we found new Eddie. He's the same as old Eddie, just with a different body. Good Eddie. I'm going to try to keep these episodes short, so we're going to the collapsed overpass tunnel and see what happens. Let's go.
I don't believe it. Grant actually went to Colonel Autumn and got approval for her damned efficiency guidelines. All experiments will be carried out with the test subject fully active to reduce iteration time. It's barbaric. I've explained this to the Colonel. Just because the iBots don't have true AI doesn't mean they're just machines. I guess results are all that matter around here. Forget things like ethical procedures or humane treatment. I'm starting to have serious misgivings about leadership around here. At least I've got you to talk to, huh, Eddie?
Whitley was really protective of his iBots, huh? I can't believe they'd approve that. I met enough robots to know they're more than just machines. Well, I can see why you left then. Alright, let's press on. We got a lot of ground to cover. Okay. Why are you... Oh, smooth. Okay. Did Deathclaw's fighting something? I agree, Eddie. This is terrifying. Let's go home. Nah. Just trying to see if there's anything I can climb on top of. No. Just gotta keep moving forward. That was going to be a trap. Thank goodness for my light step perk. It's dead bodies around here. Marked men. Scrap metal. I'm guessing that way is the way I gotta go. Oop. Ah! Alright. Stop it. You're making me jumpy. Oh, there's a thing. There's a thing. I saw a thing. What's the thing? There's no guessing, there's a barrel right there, duh. They killed the Deathclaw. Whatever that little monkey thing was, it killed the frickin' Deathclaw. Apparently, Bravo team met more than minimal resistance. I mean, they kill the flippin' Deathclaw. We good, Eddie? Can I go under here? What? Come on. No. 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 Are you friendly? I don't think you're friendly. Keep. Eddie, you don't need to be scared. There's gotta be a way over this. Gosh, these things are mean. You okay, Eddie? Goodbye. I'd say they hurt me pretty bad. Come on, jump. Full circle. Chainsaw. I know, Eddie. I know. Spoopy growling. Stop sniffing me. Ooh, a sunset sarsaparilla truck. With a lot of decent sarsaparilla bottles. Okay. Come on. Nope. Well, that's where the thing's head landed. That's neat. Actually. Maybe I should be using a flamer. I don't know. Well, that's a hole. They're probably gonna come out of the hole. I'm watching you. Hello. Heck yeah. Ready? Please get up. So are they all dead? They all gone now? They gonna leave me alone? Hope so. Still hearing Gerbles. I think it's a good term for the sound that I'm hearing. Gerbles. Ooh, mini nukes. I do not have the mini nuke launcher, but it's good to have mini nukes. That's not good. Okay, Eddie, you kind of spooked me there. Please don't do that. So this is it. That was indeed very short. Maybe we have enough time to do the high road.
There you are. You went quiet for a time. Knew killing the bear wouldn't prove easy. You and your machine. You survived. There's a lesson here in the Divide. Old world history about paving and intentions could teach the Republic a thing or two, if they listened. They have an idea of trying to do what's right, never quite getting there. Maybe you've seen it. Nipton. Elsewhere.
And you've got a better way?
Yes, and any courier could tell you the same. See it everywhere. The bear. Bear's too busy carving up the Mojave with knives, roads, borders, and how things should be, to see how it is. They're stretched thin, can't protect their front lines, their towns. Think paper's power, radio means control. All of it, useless. No matter now, Bear couldn't hold the Divide. You and that machine are all that remains of NCR here. Rest fell to radiation, fire, and what burrows below.
Yep. Big talk there from the guy that was, Caesar's bestest friend for taking over places and murdering people. You really sound like you know what you're talking about. So those soldiers in Hopeville, once NCR, I'm sure of it. Why were they with the Legion?
You see, true. Not scavengers. It's what they wore. Before this all happened. Pain makes for strange allies. The hate the bear and bull shared across the battlefield now turned against the Divide. Few survived. Intact. Many NCR were already here when the destruction happened, keeping the route east open in fear of Caesar, fear of the Legion.
NCR would have needed the supply line open to reinforce the Mojave and Hoover Dam.
The dam, that old world wall. The bear, NCR, couldn't be allowed to reach it easily. Long 15, Cayman, both bad enough. Kimball, Kaiser, House. You'd think their whole world was that wall, cutting the Colorado. If I'd never laid eyes on it, never spoke of it. But once found, it was all Kaiser could see. That, and the flag beyond it, another symbol, big enough to challenge him. And the divide, one of the roads to it. Legion was tasked with cutting that artery. If you can't kill the bear in one stroke, bleed it, starve it. That kind of murder. It's what any of the Legion would have done. Now, the divide belongs to history.
I found some of your recordings in Hopeville.
The tapes. Didn't think those would be found. You know the divide better than I thought. Had tech from the big empty. Recorder a woman gave me. Didn't survive the road on its last legs. Cast it and the tapes aside. Weren't worth the words anyway. Not like I'd forget what happened. If you heard them, nothing but ramblings, reminders for a man who doesn't need them. Probably more lying from here to the divide.
You wouldn't have recorded those messages if they didn't matter to you.
Maybe not. Who's to say? You, perhaps, found them, heard them after I cast them aside. Maybe there was purpose in that. If they matter, if history matters, we'll see at the end of the road.
Okay. If this is the high road, where does it lead?
At the end of the high road lies Ashton, its silo. That machine I'm with you, it can open it, wake it up, like it did the one in Hopeville.
Okay. You have a lot of hate for the robot with me. I can hear it in your voice.
Hate? No. There's nothing to hate in metal, steel, gold, or platinum. Your machine, it's just a tool, made of wreckage of the divide. All that was brought here.
Okay. This road leads nowhere. There's nothing in the divide.
Many in the Mojave think the divide's nothing but canyon and storm. Wasn't always. There was life. A town farther west. Not talking about an old world town like Hopeville. More recent. Something you saw in your lifetime. It had the name, the divide, too. But rather than cracks in the earth, it was a road from the west into the Mojave, a supply line.
Okay.
Took a courier to make that road. You. Back then, you saw the road with eyes facing east. This time, the divide's in the other direction. And if your eyes try to make sense of it when you reach it, home's not what it was.
Alright. So you're saying I walked this road once from another direction, west to east?
All roads lead back to one's home. Not your birthplace, maybe, but home. Home isn't where you were born into this world. You taught me that. Part of your message, whether you meant it or be places you breathe life into. Never would have known the divide had it not been for you. The road you made with your tracks again and again. You were the only one willing to make the journey to and from here. A hard road. Kept the land before the divide alive through seasons, storms. Can't have been just a job. Was something more to you. Don't feel for a place that hard unless it's home.
Okay. I've walked a lot of hard roads, Mojave and before. It doesn't mean anything.
It means everything. Even if you deny it, cast it aside, that speaks to what you are. Proves what happened here. It was you walking that road that kept the divide alive. It grew from what you did. Settlers, camps, filling that old world city. Chance for a new nation, new beginning, new way of thinking. Could have breathed new life into the Mojave, bridging east, west, like Hoover Dam. But not old world. Something you made. Road was a supply line.
You're still making assumptions about all this.
No, recounting history. NCR saw the worth in that road you made. Staked a claim, whether it was wanted there or not. True elsewhere in the Mojave. And where the bear tries to cling to life, the Legion comes, bearing messages. Some brought by blade, others by couriers. You knew what was coming, as sure as I know what's coming for you. This time you carry the burden. Walk west into the sun, and keep walking until it dies. There, I'll be waiting.
I'm gonna shoot you. Oh no, should I call it here? Or should I keep going? The box is empty. I think that long talk was long enough. Alright, we went through the tunnel. We killed things. I showed off my chainsaw. We talked to Ulysses. He's an asshole. I'ma shoot him. Obligatory like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell. If you know anybody that might be interested in watching, please let them know. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Our hope for our children is Eddie. Goodbye.